Hello, my name is Courtney. I am creating this video to give you a review of my experience with the Alpha Slices webinar for the NCLEX. So when I first came across the ad for this webinar, it seemed like it was geared towards people who had previously taken the NCLEX and failed. I myself had never taken the NCLEX before, so I felt that this webinar would be a nice, complete, comprehensive review of the material needed, considering the population that it was geared to. In the past, I had read over like Saunders' textbook and even taken some UWorld questions, but I didn't really feel like they helped me that much. I honestly felt like it was information overload, and it was kind of discouraging to feel that way before my NCLEX. I actually graduated nursing school last year in August of 2019. So it had been a couple of months since I had actually touched the material or been aware of it. And I just wanted something that would adequately prepare me for this exam in a way that I knew how to answer the questions and I was able to retain the material needed. So super happy that I came across Mo's NCLEX webinar. He had a live review available as well as a self-paced 4-week course. So since it was April 21st and my NCLEX was scheduled for May 7th, I decided to do the self-paced course. And I tried to reschedule my NCLEX exam so that I could complete the full 4 weeks. However, when I went to reschedule it, the next date available wasn't until September of this year, which was many more months down the line. It's currently May 2020. So I decided to just do the webinar courses in a way that would allow me to complete it by my NCLEX date. So instead of doing one NCLEX webinar per day and then just the weekend test over the weekend, I decided to do 2 to 3 webinars per day, depending upon how long they are, because some of them are a little bit longer, and then do the weekend test. And I actually finished the entire webinar series, the full 4-week course, in 2.5 weeks on May 6th, the day before my NCLEX. And I know you are not supposed to study the day before your NCLEX. However, I felt that I was putting myself at a disadvantage if I did not complete the full 4-week course. So I completed all of his webinars by May 6th. I got a good night's rest and I took my NCLEX on Thursday, May 7th. 2 days later on May 9th, I got my quick results from Pearson VUE and I passed. So this webinar is amazing. I know the questions might seem hard at first. You might feel tired. You might wonder if you need to memorize these things. Let me tell you, everything that Mo tells you to do, absolutely 100% do it, because it's going to help you immensely on this exam. I know it's in the middle of the pandemic right now, so the minimum amount of questions was 60. The maximum was 130. My NCLEX actually shut off at 60 questions. So, and I can definitely tell you, the way that Mo tells you how to read over the questions and think about the answers, I followed his advice 100% to the T and I passed. This webinar is so worth it, guys. Just put in the work, no matter if you're tired or not, and I promise you the results will pay off later. Good luck to all of you guys, and thank you so much, Mo. I cannot thank you enough.